The Bible says, "While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal." If you're going to succeed in the Christian life, you've got to take the long view. If you're going to avoid the problems and the pitfalls of the spiritual warfare we endure every day in the wilderness we travel through, you're going to have to be smarter than the problems that can come up. And being smarter than the problems that come up, dear Christian, involves taking the long view. Not looking at the immediate, but looking at the eternal. Not sacrificing the forever on the altar of the here and now. If King David had thought about the long view when he was tempted by Bathsheba's presence, he would have pulled away long before any of his devilment ever came to pass. And if you and I, when encountered with the lusts, the temptations, and the devil's devices that cross our paths all the time, if we can, by the Spirit of God, take the long view and see where this could go in 5 years, 10 years, 100 years, we would hesitate to make the mistakes we often make. We wouldn't get fixated on the here and now if we remember the then and later. The Bible says we're not to look at the things which are seen, because those things are temporal. That girl, that guy, that temptation, that desire, that lust, that foolishness that seems to captivate your gaze right now, in 5 years, what's it going to matter? In 10 years, what's it going to matter? In 100 years, when you're standing in eternity, what is any of the things in the minutiae we fixate over going to matter? If you invest in the eternal now, your eternity will be so much better. But if you fixate on the here and now, your eternity will be so much worse. Be smarter than the problem today, dear Christian. Aim to have good success. Take the long view, and may God get the glory out of your life being touched and anointed by the Spirit of God to give you that vision.